and girls of Royal Mechanical. It was an excellent presentation by our chief guest, Sri Naga. And CMTA is on our own side, very close to SIT. Our SIT is very close to CMTA. And my request to the director is suggest something which can change the mindsets of teachers in SIT. 10 to 15 minutes attention. So that is what happening in our classrooms. And these classrooms are to be started classrooms hereafter, not like somebody lecturing here at Pune. The person who lectures is certainly an expert in manufacturing, because students studying in mechanical engineering, they complain. Even training and placement department is no good for us, because hardly 2-3 people every year get into a core committee or core industry. So there is a lot to be done, and the requirement, first requirement is we teachers, we must agree to work harder and harder, any number of minutes, any number of hours, and go back to your houses only when you have completed the assignment that you wanted to see that your dreams become realized. I am already a person out of circulation, so I don't mind spending a lot of time in the college itself, day and night. But then it should be with a purpose. Therefore, we should have a good interaction with Dr. Naga in this, and we will discuss it more than once. So we have to change, because we are in the comfort zone, not only in our college, in all colleges throughout the country. Therefore, Made in India, Made in India, Made in India, that stage is to be reached only when every one of us is prepared to change our method of teaching, method of examination, and all these things which our friend Naga, he was so comfortable and proud in describing things that he has been able to do in this CMTI. So this is my request to every one of the teachers first. We have to change. There is no point in continuing with the same comfortable zone. We are paid well. We can agitate and get another 100 rupees or 500 rupees to enhance. But that is not the next step to change. Change is in ourselves. And the students, they will follow suit when teachers give the impression or give the guidance in such a way that question papers can change. They can be permitted to use, say, textbooks. And all these things, we have experts, and Sri Naga is very good at it. Start with this. Yeah. So let us see how we will go. So we can, this is a hall, and there's no use. We have to be be able to sit around some round tables here and there, and you can also, if you feel like sleeping, you can sleep. But your attention, even in sleep, things enter your minds. That is one of the psychologist's suggestions. Even when you go to bed, you have to manage your, say, intervals and things like that. Don't eat too much, don't eat less. But make sure that your attention is always riveted to the problem that you are trying to solve. This should be the approach. It's not only for mechanical science mentioning, it is the entire institution that we have to think of going through this particular change. There is no alternative. We have to do it. If you want to claim that our SIT is the one of the top, under the top, that particular approach is good enough, but not good enough. Therefore, this is my appeal to all people concerned, including us teachers here. CMTA is starting the station. Let us see how far we can, how far Naga Hanuman will help his alma mater. So, you can't leave everything to the great person who is working in CMTA, but we have to join hands and we have to assist him, help him, kind of students and teachers. I was given 3 minutes. I think this is good enough. I always keep thinking about the changes that must come to SIT. Therefore, if we approach our institution, Swamiji is already there, there is a meeting and we have to attend that. And let us see. It is the right thing in inviting Dr. Agam, who was kind enough to spend the entire morning here. And we are thankful to you, sir. So, taking this request and please help us out in this. Changing the attitude of teachers and the students. And the management, then they come to see the kind of changes that are taking place in this institution. They will go out of the way to support us. So thank you very much for all concerned. Thanks a lot.
To appreciate everybody who made this program a grand success. For this, I call upon Student Vice President, Mr. Birla Auditorium, KR, to deliver the vote of thanks.
I feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose a word of thanks on this special day. The best and beautiful things in the world cannot be seen and be touched. They must be felt by heart. Thank you is one such prayer among them. I consider it a good privilege to propose a word of thanks to all the dignitaries for witnessing the memorable and successful event. Our Chief Guest, Dr. Nalakmaya sir, today my words are not enough to express the gratitude on behalf of our college. I would like to thank for your presence. We thank you, sir. I would like to thank our director, sir, Dr. M. Chandra, sir, for his presence which lighted the function. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank our Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Shukmaya, sir, want to call them as our staff, our faculty staffs, who proud and thank you for making us feel happy with your presence to this function. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. The students, volunteers, committees, this event was not possible without you. Invaluable contribution you have worked day and night for this event. I thank you and all, and I thank you again. And who has done continuously lots of work.
So this is the actual scenario where the pressure vessel is being installed and the conditions and to establish a sound defensible basis of extending the operating life and to eliminate unnecessary replacement due to the unscheduled shutdowns. So the methodology from the scratch from the pressure vessel is being modeled from CATIA and it is discretized in hypermesh, and using the data records from the operator, it is being the pressure vessel. This current pressure vessel is being installed and it is being functioning for the past 25 years, and the record collected from the operators and having the flanges and the bottom parts are made solid, and the other parts are made shells. So you can see the top view, front view and bottom view, and a cut section view of the pressure vessel. So the material specifications, according to the industrial standards, the pressure vessel is being manufactured by using the material SA3.
Converts the organic waste into the compost. I'd like to share the objectives of our project here. Through this project, we'll be doing effective management of organic waste, and we'll produce a natural fertilizer using the food leftovers in the kitchen. And our main aim was, generally this composting process, yes, we use this in agricultural lands, but it takes about 30 to 40 days to get a compost, and we cannot wait for such a long time. We need everything quick today. That is the main reason to use chemical fertilizers, as it gives better yield. So we are focused on improving the rate of the process. We can get quicker composting using this process. We'll be using a BioClean compost, which would enhance the rate. And then went through so many of the machines which are already available. We went through so many research papers which have already been published, and we came to a methodology which is as simple as possible and which can be used by everyone. So first we got to know what composting is. All of us know what composting is. It is nothing but a process of decomposition of organic material into a rich humus, and these composts are used in lawns, in agricultural fields.
Team 6? No. Team 1? Team 2? Audience? The answer is Power Grid Corporation of India Limited. The next question is for Team 4. CPCL. No. 10 or Team 5. If you don't know, you can pass to next. team.
Team 6.
Team 6.
1.
Team 1. No.
Team 2.
बीच वाले की टायर अच्छी है। हाँ? बीच वाले की? तो जो तुम लोग कहते हैं इस वाले को प्रिंट किया
श्री गणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गणेशाय भयचन्द्राय श्री गणेशाय धीमहि घनचतुराय ज्ञानप्राणाय नानान्तरात्मने घनोत्सुकाय ज्ञानमत्ताय ज्ञानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदेवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुरुप्रवराय गुरवे गुरुपुरवे गुरुदैत्यकरच्छेते गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्र परिप्राते गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गीतरूपाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणपरिष्ठाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गणेशाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Thank you, Mr. Sailesh.
Now I would like to call upon Mr. Srivastava, 6th semester, for the welcome address.
It's my honor and privilege to welcome the dignitaries on the dais. I would like to welcome our beloved principal, Dr. K.P. Shivananda sir, on behalf of all. I would like to welcome Dr. K.S. Shashisekhar sir, President of Momentum 2019, Professor and Head of Department of Mechanical, Treasurer for Momentum, Dr. Nagaraj sir, on behalf of all. I would like to welcome the Student Vice President, Mr. Ullas Patel, KR, on behalf of all. Thank you.
Thank you, Srivastava. Now I would like to call upon Student Vice President Mr. Ullas Patel KR to speak about the momentum.
Good evening, everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais, beloved teachers, and my dear friends. Momentum, as the name indicates, our 2019 momentum was high. And yes, we came across our best journey ever. With lots of planning, mistakes, hard work, at the same time with some smart work. We had introduced a new way of playing cricket, that is MPL, with the support of our sports coordinators, and just it was a huge success as he noted. Then it was our human formation of our beloved Dr. Shri Shivakumar Mahaswamiji with a lot of support from all the branches, at the same time with the momentum staff. So we had a very big formation and which was visualized. This was one of the major add-up point or the peak point of our momentum. And at the same time, we had from morning we had a good inauguration with in MBA block. From then we continued with technical quiz, instantanea, management paper presentation, design and robotics presentation, thermal science, material and manufacturing, hobby project, and CATIA design. And now we are with the results, and we will be handing over the winners. And for this successful with this event with a good number of participations. And now we are here for our cultural time, and yes, it was a best moment. Thank you for the brand and this college who stood along with us for this successful momentum 2019. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Mr. Ullas.
Now the time has come for the moment of honoring. It's time to present various certificates for achievers in various events. First category, academic toppers. For the academic year 2017-18, first semester, Mohit Kumar, CGPA 9.88. I request principal sir to give away the prizes. Class presence will be credited to the account. Second semester, Mohit Kumar, CGPA 9.84. Third semester, Puneet P, CGPA 9.18. Fourth semester, Srivastava E, CGPA 9.59. Fifth semester, Vishal S, CGPA 9.70. Sixth semester, Vishal S, CGPA 9.70. Seventh semester, Divya Reddy, CGPA 9.60. Eighth semester, Divya Reddy, CGPA 9.63. MTech Manufacturing Science and Engineering, first semester, Sudarshan T, CGPA 9.18. Second semester, Sudarshan T, CGPA 9.4. MTech Thermal Power Plant Engineering, first semester, Raghu P, CGPA 8.88. Second semester, Raghu P, CGPA 8.92. Fifth semester, Vishal S, CGPA 9.70.
So moving on to the next category, that is paperomagnetic actuation. Okay, moving on to the second prize, borewell child rescue system. Team will be Abhiday and Bharadwaj, Hemant Kumar B, KG Ganesh, Giridhar Singh. Development of exoskeleton for paralytic arm. The team will be Ashara, Aryan, Arunala Manjunath, Abhishek Gar. So material science and manufacturing. The first prize goes to Karbari Akshay. The title will be Fabrication of Power Windows Mechanism for Vehicle Safety. The second team goes to Arend Pureda Bikirokoti. Development of integrated horn channel in additively manufactured non-magnetic structure. So the third position goes to Darshan Arend Sagar Balaya Sanluti. The paper will be process capability of methane inhibitors of fuel injection pumps and both inputs. So moving on, the title of the paper is Production of Biofuel Migrants for Minimum Efficiency and Combustion. So the second place goes to Matthew Seriach, Mechanical Engineering Department, Chris University, Bangalore. The title of the paper is Thermal Static Analysis of Pressure Vessel for Petrochemical Application. So the third place goes to Elder Paul, Ritwik Jacob, Ruskins, Chris University, Bangalore. The title of the paper is Conversion of Manufacturing Oil into Biodiesel and Study of its Performance and Emission Characteristics in a 4-stroke diesel engine. So thank you sir for giving the certificates. Guru Patinithin Dinesh Reddy, Naresh Reddy. For the paper design and fabrication of a flow vessel wall with electromagnetic infusion. I would like to request our HOD sir to give the certificates.
Thank you, HOD sir. Now I request MSS sir to give away the prizes. Next event is technical quiz. First prize goes to and Navin Reddy.
The second place goes to Rakshit MC.
Moving on to the next event, Instantanea. First prize goes to Ishan and Ravi Kumar.
Yashaswini. I would like to request our principal sir to give the certificate. Supriya Desai.
Gautam, CM Virnaya, Manjunath TS, Raghav Patar, Bhuvesh, Nakshit, Harsha.
And Gadadhar sir also. Please come on, sir.
And the third prize, Harsha Raj, Aryan, Anuparma, Abhishek Dar. The topic of the paper was design and development of execution for the practical arm.
In the second year, Asayal. Second year B section, Sohan HL. Second year B section, Nitesh. Third year A section, Chandan GS. Third year B section, Pai Varun. Third year C section, Mohit KM. Third year D section, Amagavasa KS. Final year A section, Arjun S. Final year B section, Mohan Kumar. Final year C section, Yogesh S. Final year D section, Ullas Patel KR.
Mark B. Tejas L.
Thank you, Nagra sir.
Good evening, all of you. At the outset, I submit my reverential pranams at the lotus feet of His Holiness, Dr. Sri Sri Shivakumara Swami Guru and Siddhalinga Swami Guru of Siddhiganga Math, dignitaries on the dais, Dr. K.S. Shekhar, HOD of Mechanical Engineering Department, Dr. M. Shivashankar, Dr. Nagraj, the staff coordinators of this Momentum 2019, Mr. Birla Auditorium, student coordinators, this Momentum, my dear faculty members of Mechanical Engineering, and my dear students. It is a great privilege and happy moment to be a part of this valedictory function Momentum conducted by Mechanical Engineering Department. First of all, I take this opportunity to congratulate all the students who have participated in various competitions that were conducted under this Momentum 2019 and won the prizes. Today, this 21st century is an era of information, communication, innovation, and industrialization. It is an era of challenges also, as you all know. When I say challenges, an incident that happened and I read long back, which took place in the year 1914, comes to my mind. Just I would like to share the information whatever I gathered long back with you for a minute, and I conclude. On December 10th, 1914, there was a massive explosion in West Orange, New Jersey, USA. 10 buildings in a factory owned by the legendary inventor Thomas Edison. Probably you might have heard of his name, Thomas Edison. What he invented, that also you know. The legendary inventor Thomas Edison were engulfed by flames, and 6 to 8 fire departments rushed to the scene, but could not curb the chemical fuel influence. After having tried all the best he could do, as Thomas Edison calmly stood there, watching the fire destroy his entire life's hard work. His 24-year-old son come over and stood next to him, and in a childlike voice, Edison said to his son, "Charles, go and get your mother and her friends. They will never be able to see a spectacular fire like this in their lifetime." Astonished, shocked by his father's response, the Charles asked Thomas Edison, "Our entire factory is being burned down to ashes, Dad." Thomas Edison replied in complete composure, "Yes, our factory is being burned down to ashes, but all the mistakes that we have made so far in the factory have also been burned down to ashes. We will start over again tomorrow." That evening, Thomas Edison told a New York Times reporter, "Although I am 67-year-old and I am completely exhausted from running around and trying to control the fire, tomorrow I will start anew again, afresh." And so he did. The next day was a fresh beginning for Thomas Edison and his son Charles in trying to rebuild what had been destroyed in the fire. Often, this is what life does unto to us. Our dreams are shattered, our hopes broken, effort baffled. Great people, they don't cry. They try to rebuild their dreams. Great people don't give up, they live up to the challenges. So when I say all these things, suddenly probably our Dr. C.P. Lohit very recently conducted a program, EDP program for chemical engineers there. One of our alumnus who came to our, as chief guest to that particular function, probably his name is, if I am correct, S.N. Murthy from, there's a chemical industry in Bangalore, and he has also faced the same thing, and he said, with 80,000 rupees I started the industry, and in the year 2011 or so, the entire factory burned to ashes, but that didn't dishearten me. The next day, I sat with my brother and took a challenge and rebuilt it. Now, that 80,000 rupees, whatever that I spent on that day, now it has grown to some 800 crores or so. That's what he said. Today, he has got industries around 7-8 places in entire Karnataka and other places of South India. Great people don't go through, they grow through the difficulties that comes in their path. They start all over again with great hope, with great determination, with great grit, and that is why they reach the highest peaks and success that most people only aspire for. That's why I say, no challenges, no success. So, friends, on this occasion, you are all mechanical engineers. Instead of standing in queue for a 20,000 rupees salary that is given by some TCS or something, some other industries, you make up your mind and start your own industries and try to employ hundreds of engineers like that. So, with these few words, I once again congratulate you for successfully conducting this program Momentum 2019, and I wish you all the best. Thank you all.
Thank you, Shivanand sir, for your motivating words. Now, I would like to call upon Ms. Ashita S. Kiran, 8th semester, to give the vote of thanks.
Good evening, all. I feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special day. The best and beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt by heart. Thank you is one such prayer. Among them, I consider it is a great privilege to pray a vote of thanks to all the dignitaries who are witnessing it, a memorable and successful event. I would like to thank our director, Sir M.N. Channabarpasappa, sir, for his presence which lightened the function. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank our Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Shivkumaraya, sir, for all the support and strength. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank our beloved Principal, sir, Dr. K.P. Shivananda, sir, for all the words of wisdom that reveal the source of energy within us. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank our HOD, Dr. K. Shashishekar, sir, who stood with us from the initial and guided us in every aspect of correcting our mistakes. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank our faculty advisor, Dr. M. Srishankar, sir, who stood within us and made us understand what is meant and how to handle all things. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank our treasurer, Dr. Nagraj, sir, who helped us in planning. I would like Chief Warden V.E. Pai, sir, thanks for all providing us with delicious food and accommodation. And heartfelt thanks that goes out to all our respected faculty staff. We feel proud of and thank you for making this event successful. I would definitely thank our student volunteers. This event was not possible without you. You have worked day and night for the event. Thank you, one and all. I would like to thank VP Ullas Patel for the
Thank you, Ashita. For the Momentum Festival, we made a community formation in the stadium. I'd like to ask Ishwan to play the video.
With this fun-filled evening, in which you are going to witness so many fun performances. Putting you all first now. We have had some special requests. Any
please what I advise my students is, don't follow the village, please follow the success in your life. All the best. To you people only. And this is prepared for you only.
ಕಣ್ಣು ಓರಿನಾಗೆ ಕಣ್ಣು ಕೂರಿನಾಗೆ ಕಣ್ಣು ಓರಿನಾಗೆ ಕಣ್ಣು ಕೂರಿನಾಗೆ ಅವಳ ಕಣ್ಣು All You're the